It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And coming up next, it's a cross-conference showdown. Who knows what we're in store for here, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 25.
Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48 there.
When we spent our time talking to the coaches prior to the game, they emphasized that they wanted a quick start to begin things. Most of the time you think about that on the offensive side of the ball, but in this case, it's the special teams that provide that quick start.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Out of the gun, Purdy, buying time to his left. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 26-yard line. Now Purdy. He'll buy some time right. He'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, 26 yards. And the 49ers need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. So they only 3 plays on that drive. And it all ends with a George Kittle touchdown. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First carry now for Alexander Madison. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Off play action, it's Minshew. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Here's 3rd and 9. From the gun, Minshew to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack. So on 4th down, here's A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. This is taken at the 18. Bell sheds him off. Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Purdy. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's taken down inside the 30. Throwing here, Purdy steps away. Open man is Samuel, complete. He can only get a yard after all that. It's 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Purdy now to throw. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back to throw, Purdy. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back.
Touchdown! Brandon Ayuk, a 9-yard touchdown grab. 49ers lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Moody good with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. That time a 6-play drive. And it was Brandon Ayuk capping it off with a touchdown reception. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead. And they'll move it up to the 40. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Minshew. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Malik Collins busting through to get him for a loss of 6. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They'll go Madison up the middle. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Now Minshew. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This is taken at the 10. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, 49ers. Almost the full length of the field, a 90-yard punt return. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point, and it's now 21-0. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Madison. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. Out of the gun is Minshew. That one complete to Trey Tucker. It'll be a gain of 5. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They'll try to get it on the ground with Madison. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Going to run with Madison again. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Looking to throw it, Minshew. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Minshew sets to throw. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Caught on the right side by Adams. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. He'll look to throw. Now Minshew has it knocked out. Fumble. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember. But that's always a risk on those longer kicks. You have to drive it low to get it there. That opened the door for a better chance for the defense to get a hand on it, and that's just what we saw there.
And even if the odds increase a little bit because it's a longer field goal attempt, it's still difficult to get hands on the football and create a block. Big-time excitement for that unit, getting through and knocking that one away.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will do it for this. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead. And they'll move it up to the 40. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts it. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10. They'll go play action here with Minshew. Throw out left, caught by Mayer. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Back to throw here. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for Vegas. Now this is fielded in the end zone. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And there he goes again. Touchdown, 49ers. That is something you almost never see. A punt return better than 100 yards from one end zone to the other. And the Niners have opened the lead up to 30. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bowers. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. That's caught by Tucker. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. 2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. It'll be Minshew again. And it's complete to Adams. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the San Fran 20. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Here's Madison running on 1st down. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Another carry now for Madison. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. On the toss, Madison. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. Back now here in Santa Clara. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Here's a give to Madison running right. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Now a give to Madison. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. This defense has not surrendered a touchdown yet. You better believe they're determined not to here on 3rd and goal. Madison. He pushed forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They're going for it. Here's Madison. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Alexander Madison punching it in from a yard away. And the Raiders are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. This defense held out as long as they could, but ultimately the running game wears them down from the 1-yard line.
And that gets set up throughout the entire drive, doesn't it? And when you put those big bodies and determination into that carry, the end result, touchdown.
And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at the 40. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Back to the ground on 1st. It's McCaffrey. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's got it down to the 28. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. 2nd down and 6 now. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. He's dropped just inside the 20. A little second effort there, but couldn't find a whole lot of space. 2nd and 7. McCaffrey on the counter. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Moody good with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the Niners get there and bring him down. of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line. And running with power here. Great blocking, nearly sprung him there. 28-yard return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Down the sideline he goes. Christian McCaffrey. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes, and that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Moody good with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Now it's 2nd and 10. Off play action, it's Minshew. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. The good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Well, this was a blowout supported by both sides of the ball today, Charles. It would be easy to look at the offense and say, man, they were clicking, and they were, but don't forget about the effort by this defense as well.
Yeah, they weren't going to let up just because the lead was safe. They wanted to play as big a part in this game as their offense did in making this blowout. They needed to be